Welcome to Coach's Aid Media Day 2011, presented by The Victory Electric Cooperative, a Touchstone Energy cooperative.
Start off, what are your guys' overall expectations for the season? What are you guys looking to accomplish this year?
We're looking to do great things this year. We had a good start last year to the season, and then we kind of tapered off and ended about 500. And this year we're looking to be strong throughout the whole season.
Guys, looking forward to a great season, I'm sure. Talk about your preparation for this season, what you've done from last season to this one to get ready for this year.
We've been working really hard during the summer, lifting weights, summer basketball, doing workouts in the gym, preparing throughout the entire summer.
I know all you guys play football and stuff. You guys had a lot of success in football for the first time in a while. What did you guys learn, I guess, just being successful in football, and how are you guys going to take some of those experiences over to the basketball court?
Well, we came together in football, and we did good there. So we expect the same thing in basketball. We all know each other. We've gotten along good. So we can all get together and succeed in basketball as well.
I know they're different sports. Do you think it helps at all, just kind of having that experience of being successful in football?
Well, you know who to go to in tough situations. In football, we went to our best players. So in basketball, we'll do the same.
You guys playing a tough league. Talk about some of the teams you're going to be going up against, some of your goals as you head into league play later in the season.
Well, Ashland just recently finished the football, and they're probably one of the top teams we're going to play. And we just need to know what we got to do to stay with them and, in fact, beat them.
And I don't think it's going to matter who we play. We're just going to play the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter if we're playing the worst team in the state or the best team. We're going to play hard for the whole game.
You guys listened to a very animated and very good motivational speaker this morning. Talk about the things that you gleaned from that with Dustin Gallion, the head basketball coach at Teston.
Well, I think he talks about a lot of the same stuff that our coach, Coach Brown, talks about, and it's just working hard and being together and being good leaders, positive role models for people that look to you, young people, old people, anybody in general.
Tell us some of the things you took away from last year, maybe some of the things that you learned that you can apply to this year's season.
Last year we started out pretty good, like I said earlier, and I think we kind of got complacent and thought, we're doing good, we'll be doing good the rest of the season, and just kind of got satisfied. And we're not going to do that this year. We're going to be working hard the whole year and never take a day off.
You guys could pick one thing that you've worked the hardest on to prepare yourself for this season and coming up. And let's go with some of the guys here in the middle and talk about what's the thing that you've worked on the most to benefit your game on this year.
The one thing I think we've worked on the most is probably, being together as a team. And that would probably be the most important thing, because if you lose faith in one person, you lose faith pretty much on all the team, and you got to have everybody together to be, successful.
Anything physical or skill-wise that you've tried to work on the most to help benefit the team this year?
Kind of like what Desmond said, we've been working out, during the summer. We had weights, we had summer basketball, and, I would just say about those things, we work as hard as we can whenever we get the chance. And even when we don't get the chance, we got to work twice as hard.
I guess it's similar, but in what aspects do you guys think you guys struggled on the court last year that you guys think you guys are looking to improve on the most?
I think we just need to kind of know that everything can always get better. There's no way that we're ever going to be good enough. It's always going to need to be better. There's no, I don't know the word. What's the word for it?
Never be satisfied.
Yeah, there you go.
The number one thing we need to do is play defense and rebound, because last year when we did that, there wasn't too many teams that could keep up with us, and we kind of got away from that. So those are our two main goals.
Kind of expanding on that, what kind of team do you think you have? Would you like to be more up tempo or more of a inside team?
Yes, sir. We want to run the court this year, and just like we did last year for much of the season, but we want to run the court and play great defense and wear out teams in the second half.
I know you haven't had a lot of practice so far this year, but talk about the mindset of practice, how they've been going the first couple of the season.
Well, this year we started out a lot better. These first 3 days we've done, we look good, a lot better than previous years.
Started out intense and finished intense.
Is there one thing you think, or some things that are being emphasized more or less this year as far as practice? I mean, is it pretty much the same setup, or what are some of the things that you think that you might be working on more to work on your game?
So far, most of our practice has been based around defense and a little bit of offense, but mostly just defense and conditioning throughout practice.